So nobody even stole the money. The money wasn't even stolen, and y'all didn't lost a good manager in Melody. A lot of y'all was saying she was acting like a bitch. So what? So what? When you're a manager, you gotta act like a bitch. Okay, it is what it is. But for y'all to think that that's okay for Donna to say she stole money when she didn't, Donna needed her ass whooped. Too bad them two ladies that showed up at the shop wasn't the ones for the job. Did y'all see Young Bay kick that girl in the head? Oh.
Yeah, but you see, Donna tried to put that out there about Melody, and she tried to make Melody look real crazy, and we find out that Donna is living the worst life ever. She ain't paying nobody none of her debts. She, if anything would have been missing, it probably would have been her. She probably been stealing some stuff on the low from the shop. But yeah, Babe definitely got at that lady, and they never should have came to the job and try to fight her. That was messed up, but you get what you give.
Yes, I did see Young Bay kick that girl in the head. That was ridiculous. And again, they played us. I didn't like the way they did Melody either. So, Black Ink, get your shit together. We watching. Peace, Bondi.
Hey everybody, little quick Black Ink Crew New York review before the sun goes down, okay? And I gotta get on and go do something. But anyway, so Help Me Howard was this past week's episode of Black Ink Crew. We know last episode, Donna trifling ass accused Melody of stealing money, so she quit. This episode, Cease comes in and tells us that ain't nobody steal no money, that Kitty Cat made a transaction error, okay? Apparently there was a credit card or some type of transaction that hadn't been accounted for. Either way, Kitty Cat fucked it up. So the money isn't stolen at all. And y'all did all of this and lost a manager and all of that, listening to fucking Donna and her ignorant ass talking about I don't need proof. Donna really made me mad. And let me say something to y'all, because somebody was like, Melody was being a bitch and you expect me to feel sorry for her. Let me tell you something. When you're a boss, when you're a manager and you're a woman, you're always perceived as a bitch. It doesn't even matter if you be trying to be nice about the shit. When you have to make decisions that other people aren't happy with because of the overall, people aren't going to be happy with that. And it is what it is. But that does not mean that she deserved that type of treatment from them. And anybody that thought that was okay, I'm going to need for you to reevaluate your mindset, baby, okay? I'm going to need you to reevaluate who you are as a person if you thought her being a bitch meant she should get lied on like that, okay? Because I know a lot of us thought if anybody was going to steal the money, it would be Donna's ass. Because this episode, Donna was on Help Me Howard. Help Me Howard is a local news station show where Howard goes out and help people. Well, a lady was on his show, the landlord of Donna, talking about she not paying her rent. She ruined the apartment. She left trash everywhere. She broke this. She broke that. And because of how Donna get down, when she was staying with Sky, we saw how she was. She was trifling and she would break shit. She's not a good roommate, okay? It is what it is. But for some reason, Donna is going to put it all on this lady. Donna going to move in with her new little boyfriend because her and the lady got into it. And whether she left or got put out, now she ain't got nobody to stay with, okay? So Teddy was the one who saw the shit and brought it to everybody's attention, and they was watching it, and she talking about the old bitch lying, and she just a hating old hoe and all this and this and that, right? So then the bitch show up at the shop at the end of the episode to get them hands because apparently she hadn't been giving the lady money on the rent at all. Owed the lady like $2,900 or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but definitely not paying to stay with her. I mean, I'm looking at the lady like, bitch, something wrong with you for letting Donna stay with you in the first goddamn place. But I know how high rent is in New York, so I ain't even gonna judge you, Miss Lady. But she came in there with her daughter, and Donna ran across the room, and they got in that blend automatically. And it was like not gonna be a good fight. Donna had them hands today. She hit that old lady. She fucked that old lady up. The old lady daughter couldn't really help because they had so many people in there trying to break the shit up. Then Young Babe kicked the little chick in the head. I was like, God damn, the fight was terrible. It was all over the place. It was gargantuan, okay? Just shit jiggling and popping out everywhere. Real sad, lackluster weaves, all fucked up now. It was just real sad. Don't nobody want to see all that shit. Okay, but that was going on with Donna, and I wanted Donna to get her ass whooped, but it didn't happen this episode. So Kevin, y'all know we brought Kevin in last season, and Kevin had like a little thing going with Young Bae for a second, and then we found out that he was gay. They always say they're bisexual first, and then we know that eventually they'll just be gay. Okay, it is what it is. And Kevin has to talk to his dad about that, and his dad is a Southern black man, and this is just not something that his dad probably wants to hear from his son. Okay, they have been apart from each other and not in each other's lives because of this situation, but Kevin had his dad come in town and just really wanted to tell him. And to his surprise, his daddy was like, look, my love for you is my love for you, and I love you no matter what, and if that's what you want to do, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it because you're my son and I want you in my life. So they hugged it out, and it was just a nice moment, and I'm happy that it went down like that for him, because it's so very painful when your own parents don't accept who you are as a person. It's very difficult to go through. So shout out to Kevin's dad for finally being in a place where he could be accepting of his son, because your son is still not like no flamboyant, gay man out here, that's acting like a woman. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but that's a harder pill to swallow than a son that's just gay, but you can't tell by looking at him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Parents think about that shit, how other people are going to react to their children, especially when they're young black men out here. So hats off to Kevin and his daddy. So Cease took this opportunity this episode to break off his little sexual escapades with all of these chicks he been fucking with in Atlanta, including one of the girls who work at the shop in Atlanta. And she wasn't even tripping. She was like, oh, okay, boo, all right, well, it's cool. I still need my job, so I ain't tripping. He was like, damn, she ain't really say nothing. I'm like, what you was expecting? Every bitch ain't gonna be crying over you, nigga. They want the D, but it's cool. Like, I can move on like Maya. I can get more Z, okay? But here go Persuasive, Persuasion, whatever the fuck her name is, from Bad Girls Club. Y'all Bad Girls Club hoes is getting y'all rounds on these reality TV shows on VH1, bitch. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have it. But this conversation went totally astray, okay? He was trying to break up with her, but in her mind, they were getting on the same page about wanting to be in a monogamous relationship. So she like, yes, I will be your girlfriend. Yes, I would love to be with you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He's like, what, bitch? I thought I was breaking up with this bitch. What happened? Y'all, Cease ain't gonna learn. He ain't gonna never learn. He gotta stop messing with these little trifling little chicks, bro. I'm sorry, Persuasive. I keep saying Persuasion, Persuasive, whatever fuck your name is. You was doing too much from jump. Don't nobody want wife no bitch that the first time you saw on the show, all you saw was her titties. Okay, that's all you saw. Ass naked everywhere. That's all we saw. Okay. It's getting a little dark, but we almost done, y'all. Sky does not want to be in New York. She wants to be in Atlanta in her big comfortable bed. So she's trying to get back to Atlanta, so she gonna talk to Mel, trying to get Mel to come back to the shop. Mel is living in a fucking trailer. Like, no thank you. No thank you. That was super hurtful. I did everything I could to get Black Ink Crew back and popping at 113th, and I did. And for them to accuse me of stealing and nobody had my back, fuck all y'all. I'm not coming back. She offered her a double raise, a triple raise. That girl said no. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. And that was that. Okay? So Mel is not coming back as far as we can see. All right? And I'm not mad at her for it. Fuck that shit. Don't nobody have time for that. When you can actually be strong enough to say, I don't have to deal with some shit, regardless of where you at in your life. I don't have to deal with this. I can tattoo people. I'm bringing you my clients. I don't have to tattoo at your shop. I can tattoo out this motherfucking trailer, okay? Do what you gotta do, boo. I am not mad at you. Sorry. Not sorry. And Young Bae little boo finally moved into her place. And what does Young Bae really do for a living? Because Young Bae had a closet out this fucking world, okay? That bitch had more shit than a little bit. I'm like, you just moved here and you got all of this shit? You moved all of this? Oh, Lord. This looked like a tiring couple of days. A tiring week unpacking all this shit and put it in his closet. Either way, he come in there with his little 4 fresh boxes. And she was like, oh, you can have this little corner and you can have this little corner. And there are rules. I'm your family now, so I come first. And I'm like, we're going to see how this going to work out. I mean, it look cute, but bitch, you ain't really making no room for that man to move into your place. It seemed like you don't really want him there, because you ain't really making no room for him. I'm just saying, if I'm moving in with a bitch, I'm gonna need for you at least to give me a full rack to myself. You got a whole room as your closet and an additional room over here with extra shit. You gonna move 2 boxes of Louis Vuitton shoes so I can put my boxes right here, bitch. My shit can't fit right here. Was basically everything that went down on Black Ink Crew New York. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Download the Stardust app so you can see my little short reaction videos to a lot of different shows that I don't even review, like the Dancing Dolls, DD4L. Y'all know I love them. I just put up some little videos talking about last night's episode, which was Friday. So y'all should definitely check those out. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.